This is an exploit that has been around for a while now, and a few Sea of Thieves YouTubers have previously covered it. However, I'm going to be going over it again as it is still active in Season 17 in Sea of Thieves. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like and also subscribe, it helps out a lot. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So to get this exploit started, you're going to want to head to your ship, raise the anchor, and of course drop the sails. Once you've gone ahead and done that, you can just go ahead and head down to your quest table. Then once you get to the quest table, open it and scroll down to Tall Tales. Go to the Shores of Gold and then scroll down to the Wild Rose Tall Tale. Make sure to choose Dive to Location. So once you surface, you're going to be at Sanctuary Outpost. You're then going to want to head up to the wheel and start turning right. So you just want to head north to Smuggler's Bay. Once you get to Smuggler's Bay, you're going to want to park your ship inside of the island like shown in this picture. This is a method to get infinite Skull of Destinies in Sea of Thieves. And then what you're going to want to do is cancel the Wild Rose Tall Tale. Then to start this exploit, you're going to go to Athena's Fortune and choose the legendary search for the Skull of Destiny. You'll know if the skull is on Smuggler's Bay or not by which way the needle is pointing and how fast it's moving. So if you check yourself, unlike the previous clip, the wayfinder isn't pointing to the island, go ahead and cancel the quest and then just go ahead, go to legendary search and vote up the voyage again. Don't get Smuggler's Bay every time you vote for the quest, but you will get it a decent amount of the time, which makes this exploit definitely worth doing in my opinion. If you want to be efficient about getting as many skulls as possible, I'd recommend you just check your wayfinder while standing at the quest table so that you can go ahead and vote up the voyage again as fast as physically possible. And by doing that, you're going to get a lot more Skulls of Destiny, so it makes the exploit a lot more worth it. So anyways, once you've gone ahead and voted the voyage down and you've successfully gotten Smuggler's Bay, you want to go ahead and use the wayfinder to find the Skull of Destiny. And once you do find this, you can just go ahead and dig it up. And if stacking them, you can of course just leave them in a pile if you want, or just bring them back to the ship, as you can now of course run with skulls in your hand. Also strongly advised, as soon as you get to the island, you go to your armory and you equip a grapple gun. The reason being is because it makes traversing the island so much easier. Especially considering this is such a big island, you just kind of need it for this exploit to be worth doing. Then you're just going to basically be repeating this process until you get the desired amount of skulls. So this is a very useful little exploit to be able to stack a load of 4 of the dams at once, and also the quickest way to be able to do that. You can get these very fast as well. I was playing for maybe 10-15 minutes and got 6 or 7, and also a Skelly Galleon was shooting me and I had to repair the ship and stuff like that a few times, so as you can imagine, you can stack a load of these fairly quickly. So I'm sure most of you, if you are going to use this exploit, you're probably going to want to actually do 4 of the dams. But say if you've got a load of skulls and then you have some left over, you can always come to the arena and sell each of the skulls you have for 1000 gold. Also, I did test out while I was making the video if this would work at Snake Island, as obviously that is one of the big islands still in Sea of Thieves, but it's not quite as big as the other islands, so my testing, I couldn't consistently get Snake Island, but let me know if you guys have been able to. Personally, I just haven't, so I'm not sure. Stay tuned for future exploits on this channel. I'll see you in the next one.